Okay, so Tariq thinks that he gone hustle the hustlers. And he's like, look, once we get this 2 million, we gonna split it 50-50. And Vincent's like, yeah, yeah, sure. And then I'll take that money back from your dead body and Tommy's dead body and Ghost's dead body. Tommy and Ghost have to get the coin together, and so Ghost is going to get $1 million from Tate because he's got to have clean money to pay the Serbians so they can get the drugs they need. And Tate don't want to give him the money, but he's got leverage because he's got that tape about the Queen's Child Project and the skimmed funds. Tommy gives the Serbian the money, but he wants to know why. Why are you buying all this product? $2 million worth. And Tommy's like, look, mind your business, mind your business. You got your money. Your clean money. Ghost tries to get Dre to run the Primeras while they've got to do this $1 million a day drug operation. But Dre is like, well, you know, Sax got my daughter, so I don't really want to push it right now. And Ghost says, well, don't you worry about that. I'm going to get Tate to look into this misuse and abuse of the system. He said, all right, let me go pick up these drugs. So Tommy tells his crew, I need y'all to move this weight for the next 24 hours and you're not getting paid. And two of the team members are like, girl, we ain't fucking with you. Now that ain't the hood code. But the one flunky, the taller one, he's like, no, I'll do it. I'll be loyal. And the other two are getting pissy with him because they were like, we were trying to bargain. Oh, Lord. So Ghost is driving, getting the product, and who should pull him over but this new detective working with Chunker Hill, closed mouth. And they want to talk to Tariq about the shooting at the mansion. The one good part about rewatching this episode is I'll get to see Tariq's ass beaten yet again. So Tariq tells Vincent to go tell Tasha what's going on because he know Ghost ain't told Tasha shit. So child, now she gonna be in on it too. Tariq just sitting in the back of that Range Rover. I'm right about all of them. Meanwhile, across town, Ghost and Tommy and Keisha are at the loft because she's got to clean the money. However, Keisha is upset that he tried to kill Tommy. And now Tasha comes by, wondering what the hell happened to my child. So they fill Tasha in on the plan. And Tasha says, I'm going to clean the money. Keisha says, I'm going to clean the money. You both can clean the money. It's 2 million. But Ghost has to go to see Tate and Ramona so that they can figure out this fundraiser. He says y'all should do a cash raffle. And that way everybody's giving money, it's tax-free, but it won't look like rich people buying time with politicians because there'll be poor people too or something like that. Oh, and he also gets them to help out with family services so he can get Dre's baby back. But Lakeisha comes over to Tasha's to get some help with the books, and she sees that guy that she's buying drugs from, and they get to talking about business. Keisha said, well, shit, let's go on and work it out then. So they go to the club, and they got the strippers just selling, and they looking like the queen pins. So now we get a drug-selling montage. And child Andre out here stabbing other dope boys in the stomach, keeping the competition at bay. So we finally got all the money together, all 2 million. So Tommy and Ghost go to take the money to Vincent, but they get pulled over by the Serbian, and he says, oh wait, now you know I've been running y'all's pockets. And Ghost and Tommy find out that the Serbian has been taking payments for their security, and they're like, wait a minute. Why are we giving you all this money? Well, he snatches a cute million from him and is like, you know what? This is what you owe me, thanks. Pleasure doing business with you. So now they only got $1 million to show up to Vincent's with, and they go on. And child, Vincent says, okay, you want to give me half the money? Well, I'm going to give Tariq a full ass whooping. And oh, when I got to see him get beaten with those oranges, brava. And that's when Tariq realizes, oh, this is over my head, and I'm not getting $1 million. I'm getting a bullet. A bullet. So now they got to try to get the money up again. So Tasha says, well, I'll call my guy. And Ghost talks to Proctor's cousin and lets him know, oh, yeah, Tommy didn't kill your nephew. It was somebody else. Oh, and Ghost asked him to move some product too. Oh God, now Chunky Hill drops by Tasha's daycare so she can ask to speak to Tariq about the murder at the penthouse. Tasha calls Ghost and is like, what the hell are we going to do? And Ghost is like, well, calm down, calm down. We can get Tariq out to talk to the police because Vincent don't want the police sniffing around him either. So Tariq goes and talks to the police. He lies about why he left the back door open. But he tell his mama, look, they gonna kill all three of us once they get this money. Back at the loft, everybody's together trying to figure out what to do. And the product that Tasha's moving, 2 stars on Yelp. Don't nobody want that shit. It only made $45,000. Tasha says, well, you know what? We could rob Truth at the fundraiser and get all the coin. Keisha says, and for extra insurance, take Vincent's boyfriend. Hold his ass hostage. So, child, they kidnap Vincent's boyfriend real quick. James gives Tate back his money, and James gives him the recording. Now we've got Andre, and so as the robbery's getting ready to get started, he sees some of the old crew that want to kill him, so he's got to run out. So the guys are doing the robbery, we're getting everybody's valuables, and then James sees that there's one guy that's like causing a problem and people are recognizing him, Alfonso. He recognized Ramona and Tate recognized him. So Ghost kind of taunts the guy, but secretly hands Tate a gun so he can be the hero. And Tate shoots him to protect Ghost and himself. So now Alfonso's dead, and Tate has a bunch of free press and full promo. Okay, so now we have the exchange for Tariq. They give him the money. But then, before Vincent can double cross them, Proctor's cousin comes in with his people to save the day. And he says, look, Vincent, Tariq saved my niece, so you're not going to hurt him, or you and our people will have problems, issues, and concerns. So Vincent's like, you know what, okay, I don't want to start a turf war with you, so we gonna leave it alone. I got my little $2 million. And Tariq ain't get shit but a whooping, which he deserved. Ghost and Tommy are still after each other, but I really feel like Ghost helped Tommy out by not telling the cousin it was Tommy that killed Proctor. But it was a good episode. It was a very good episode. I will see you next week, or in a few days. So they're trying to barricade their doors now. Okay, one of them stopped banging on the door and tried to come through the window. The window. Child, this guy is coming through the window and they're not attacking him. All 4 of you could have pulled his ass in and whomped it real quick. Okay, so Emma realizes it's the Night Stalker and they thought it was Mr. Jingles. Okay, Nurse Candy found her keys. Let's get the hell out. Oh, God. This idiot wants to split up. Okay, so the guy breaks the door down right as the coward is trying to run off. He's like, look, I can outrun y'all, so good luck. But I think they're gonna kill him. God, he literally just stood there and got killed. Oh, God. The Olympic guy comes back to save him. Child, you should have left his ass. That's dead weight. Okay, on the other side of the camp, Mr. Jingles is banging on the door, and Cody Fern's like, that's karma, that's karma. What did you do? Like, calm down. Okay, so it sounds like Mr. Jingles has walked off. Okay, and now Mr. Jingles is trying to come through the window as well. Oh, he throws some flaming dog poop in there, I guess to scare him out. Oh, God, it was just some kids playing around. Oh, shit. So while they're playing at Mr. Jingles, the real Mr. Jingles walks up behind him. Child, and he starts cutting heads and taking ears. Oh no, Chet done fallen into a trap. Oh God, they got a bunch of spikes in them. It's bad. Oh God, Mr. Jingles runs into another fake Jingles. Okay, so Jingles doesn't kill one of the Jingles. Now Emma Roberts is trying to get the police and go to the highway, and Candy's like, well, I'll stay here and wait for the others. I mean, I don't really think you can do that much for them. You need the police. So I wouldn't say that's bailing when you're going to bring back help. Go get the police for my ass. Okay, now Nurse Candy has just drugged Emma Roberts. What the hell is going on? Oh, okay, so last week we see Nurse Candy at a meeting with the doctor that got killed from Jingles. Oh, she was trying to be Jingles' doctor. So she said, well, I just talked to Ted Bundy and I got him to confess to 2 murders. She's seen all the other serial killers as well. So she thinks that she can get a break out of Jingles. Okay, so they take her to go see Jingles. So she gets him to talk, and she's trying to figure out like why he's a serial killer. They talk about porn, war, high fructose corn syrup. Oh God, she said I need to study you in your natural habitat. We got to get you up out. Okay, so she's the one who tells him that the camp is reopening and gives him the news clipping that we saw earlier. Oh, he sees Margaret and wants to stab her. I mean, she is annoying. He said, look, I don't want to go back to the camp. I'm going to kill again. And she's like, well, sometimes in science, you got to crack a few eggs. So she coaches him on how to escape and hid some shit outside the asylum for him to use. With Nurse Rita, who I'm guessing she's going to kill to take her identity. So yeah, we see her like pop up behind the other nurse in her car and kill her. But now we're back with Emma. Okay, now we got Ray and Chet in that damn pit, and Ray is about to confess to killing somebody during hazing. Oh God, he was actually being nice to the guy, and it just was a terrible accident. He fell down the stairs. He was too drunk. So he set his death up to look like an accident. Oh God, no. He wakes up and Ian is about to push his car over a cliff. Well, child, I'm sure he did now. Oh. Oh, and his watch was in the car and they found the car, so he's running from the popo. Child, Ray get out of the hole and starts running off. Meanwhile, across the camp, we've got the other group going to save Mark. Oh, and they got to save Chef Birdie too. Okay, then they found somebody tied up. I don't know who this is. Is this Emma? Oh, it's the nurse that Candy took over. Uh-oh, but it looks like Jingles is about to get her. Yup, he got her. So now they realize, oh, this dead girl was Rita. So who the hell is Candy? Damn. Ian left Chet's ass for dead. He's like, I lost him. You know exactly where he is. You're just afraid he's going to tell on you. Big Penis is giving Ian his bike, and I don't know why he doing that. He gonna leave y'all. But they tell him to go call for help. His sorry ass won't. Okay, Xavier and the Big Penis guy find Chet. So they're gonna try to help him. Child, Chet's checking Ray on his lies. I've been calling him Ian. Okay, so they're gonna try to pull him off the damn stake, but then how you gonna get him out of the hole? Child, they pulled him up. Damn, he can't even walk on his own. Uh-oh, here comes Jingle. Oh, Lord, the big dick guy gonna try to take him. Oh, he pushes him in the trap. I bet that's a fake Jingles. Yup, it was one of the fake Jingles. Now we got the crazy heifer and Ray running to get the bike, but it looks like the bike's gone. Oh, Lord, now Ray leaving the crazy girl to fight off the Night Stalker. Child, you can't put her on the back of the bike, like, come on. Now he's flying on it, and the guy told him, don't go too fast. Oh, Lord. Jingles knocked his head clean off. Well, he deserved. Okay, now the crazy girl and the Night Stalker start making out. Oh, Lord, she wants to know why haven't you killed her yet? I wonder who. Okay, well, that was the episode, so I'll see y'all next week. It's a good season. It's a good season so far.